Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Another presentation. We're just gonna do a quick breakdown of the Bitcoin price movement right now. Currently, Bitcoin is sitting at $9,733.58. It's been, some upward movement lately. Um, as you can see right here, we got the chart pulled up. You see this long run up right here, some sideways consolidation, and now another little push testing that high. Let me get my tool up real quick. Um, so as you can see right here, previously we had a high of 9,741.09, and that's the next level to be tested, and hopefully it breaks through that relatively easy on its way up to 10,000. But what I would like to, this is the 15-minute chart I'm looking at. Um, Pretty similar on the 30. Let's see if we can get, see, we can go to, okay, they all pretty much similar from the 15 to the hour. And maybe that back. Yeah, it's really, really tight. So here's the 4-hour chart. You can see right here, if Bitcoin was to continue its upward movement, on this particular chart right here, it has tools similar to the Fibonacci levels. So at the 9,835, about 9,800, even close to 10,000, it would be, very, it would be very, very dangerous to use those levels as, purchasing levels, because it's a strong possibility we're going to have some pullback, some resistance up there. Let's look at this on a naked chart. Templates, default. Clean this up real quick. So what I want to show you on just a regular chart. Okay, so this is the 4-hour on basically a naked chart, and it just verifies a little bit more the levels, and you can see one level here, two levels here, and then the third level, which is testing that high as we previously talked about, right? So last time it did this long wick, it had a dramatic drop. So this is a very key area, very, very dangerous area. So more than likely, the real big money is on the sideline, waiting for it to break, that 10,000 mark, maybe 10,200, 10,200. You break that, maybe some investors feel a little bit more comfortable, maybe hold that for a week or two. So we'll see with Bitcoin. We'll see how that works out. But I just wanted to show you a quick chart markup, what Bitcoin is really looking like on all of the time frames. Let's go to 15-minute. I use the 15-minute for my entries. So if I was to try to take advantage of the small movements, I'm getting in on a 15, and on a 15, it's looking really dangerous. We can see the levels. It's not breaking this level. If it breaks this level, this is a good sign. But if it doesn't, we're looking at a significant drop possibly. I would say maybe at first, maybe to this level, maybe to 9,400. And then afterwards, we will have a nice plummet before a major move back up. And possibly that would give it more strength at that time. Now, that's if it was to do this. And from this 15-minute, it's looking real like a possibility it can definitely have a pullback. So that's pretty much it for this chart that I wanted to show you guys. Moving on to the charts, we have coin market cap pulled up here. The total market cap for all the altcoins, excuse me, is now close to the 300 mark, where I like it. I told you guys in previous videos, I like it at 285 and above. This, for me, is considered lukewarm territory now. So lukewarm territory, I like to just glance at the cryptos that I had been keeping an eye on, and also seeing if it was any price movement because of this increase in coin market cap, excuse me. So let's just take a quick glance. So I seen a video on YouTube about another YouTuber talking about the DeFi, if you will, space that's in cryptocurrency that's kind of heating up right now. We'll see about that. I do agree with some of the talk out there about this new, which is basically I believe decentralized finance or something like that. I'm not sure if anybody knows anything about that. Leave a comment in the comment section. But I would say if it's volume with people and people are engaging and getting involved, then that's a good thing. But if it's the same old and it's not being massively adopted by people, or if it's just a crypto universe really digging into this, I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines and see. But I definitely got my eye on some different cryptos in that area. So let's just keep moving. Verge, we got Verge, which is one of my OG coins, kind of. It's down right now, still around the 006. I like it around here. I wouldn't want to see a crypto like Verge, who constantly stays in the top 100, constantly stays, somewhere around the top 1 to 50 coins on the first page. I definitely don't want to see this fall below 005. If it gets to 005, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't want to see it below that. And I don't want to see no decrease at this point. Where the market is right now, I don't want to see no decrease in value for them. I want to see them stay in the high threes to, even 5 and better. But I don't want to see them, at 1 or even below 1. So even below 1 million, I don't want to see that. I want to see them in the high millions and continuing to grow. If the market continues to go up, I want to see this particular crypto continue to go up somehow, somewhere. I don't know what they're doing, but I want to see that. And this is another one. IOST, I definitely don't want to see this fall below 005 or half a penny, if you will. I want to see it continue to push towards a penny and better. And also, I want to see the volume sustain right around where it's at right now. and continue to get higher. That's what I have for those type of coins because they've been around. And the older coins, if they're not proving anything at this point, why even talk about them because they're not doing it. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, Electroneum and I think 2 of our top 5 coins have fell to the second page of CoinMarketCap and also beyond that. So Dent is probably on a 5th page by now, but nevertheless, we're going to take a look. So we got Electroneum at 116. These are normal positions for this crypto. I've seen it go as far as I think like 185 at one point. I'm not bothered with what the crypto is doing on CoinMarketCap or any other list that shows cryptos because they're going to just continue to do that. It's all about building on the blockchain. It's all about developing the cryptocurrency and expanding the uses and the capabilities. So if the project that you're looking at or you're investing in, it's not doing none of that, it's no reason to even be involved in it, because I'll give you an example at the end of the video. So keep watching and I'll give you an example of a crypto that I was involved in. And now we can take a look and see what's going on with that crypto. So let's keep it moving and try to find Dent. So, man, when you get down here, it's just craziness. I don't understand why Dent is doing what it's doing. Maybe because it's probably the shittiest of coin. And we talked about that earlier in my previous videos. I told you guys what I was a little skeptical about with Dent, especially since they listed, they cleaned it up since then. So to their credit, kudos to them. But, they're falling, man. And long as they keep a certain amount of volume in there. So here we have Dent. They're up 0.15% right now. They've been just quietly resting in this area. And it's a cause of concern because if Bitcoin has a drastic drop right now and it takes some of these altcoins with it, we can really see how easily Dent can fall to like, 0.00004 zeros, right? And then whatever after. But, at that time, if you're dealing with this crypto, I would say maybe take another look and possibly stand on the sidelines for this one until it gets a little healthier. But if you're not afraid of where it's at right now, being 335 on a coin market cap list, also losing volume because it was, resting around 500,000. Now it's a little bit under. I don't know if that's worth it to you, but the risk is definitely worth the reward in this case. So, you got to take a look at that. Like I said, I did a video on this. They cleaned up the website. So that's it for that. So let's go on to that example I was telling you about. So I'm going to show you what like a shitty coin is kind of like. I don't want to, if anybody's in this bag, I don't want to just down this, but I used to be involved in this project. It's called Ink. And at one point, this project was as much as 55 cents. So, and it had a lot of value. It had about 4 million plus in value. Now, was that real? Obviously, probably not, because this thing is like 1,000 This is basically falling off the coin market cap list, you know, because how many they list up here? Let's see. Wow, they got 5,000 now. Yeah. So maybe they're not too bad, but 1,000 is kind of crazy. Anyway, so around the time when this thing was like 55 cent, you know, I was catching it going lower, putting a lot of money, I would say, into this crypto, and then it just did this. Okay, so I lost big time on this, and then at one point they had question marks right here where the value is listed, and they were actually on, you know, quite a few exchanges. And as you can see now, they have just a handful of exchanges. Like this list was a little bigger than what it is now. And I'm assuming that it has gotten delisted from a lot of exchanges because of some maybe fraudulent practices. And these exchanges haven't yet kept, you know, caught up to it. So I'm pretty sure these will be listed at some point with this. Like who's about to do $78 now? Who's about to, okay, who is about to get involved? Oh, maybe if you're on Coin Egg. So yeah, that's one of them that I lost big time, and rightfully so, because at one point this was in the top 100 and now it's, you know, should just get delisted. Let's go to the website, see if they still have a website. Do they even have a website? Check it out. That's faster. My computer. Maybe they don't even have a website. Look at there. Probably don't even have a website to go to. So it's a shame. You know, they got a lot of these cryptos on here that it's probably some, yep, see, not even a website. So there you go. Proof is in the pudding. You can clearly see, for all my coders, I'm pretty sure they know what this stuff means. But you can clearly see that it's cryptocurrencies out there that are out to get your money. So you have to be very careful what you invest in. I am not a financial advisor. Um, I'm not licensed to give you any type of financial advice. So you have to do your own due diligence and make sure you know what's going on and check these coins out, man. You know, I gave a few pointers in my previous videos on some of the things you can look for. Like it's simple as just going to the website and just finding out that they don't have a website up. And that's a major red flag, you know. So be careful out there, guys. That's all I got for you.